Hello everyone, welcome to admission updates. In this video we will see GATE 2022 electrical engineering analysis, wherein we will see the difficulty level of the exam and then the subject wise marks distribution. So let us start. First we will see the subject wise marks distribution. This is the list of subjects, and then uh, there here it is the marks distribution. So let us start. There were no questions from signal system of 1 mark, then 4 questions of 2 marks were asked, and total weightage of the chapter was 8 marks. Second is electromagnetic fields. One question of 1 mark was asked, then 3 questions of 2 marks were asked, and the total weightage of the chapter was 7 marks. Then electrical machine, 2 questions of 1 marks were asked, then 5 questions of 2 marks were asked, and the total weightage of the chapter was 12 marks. Then analog electronics, 3 questions of 1 marks were asked, then 2 questions of 2 marks were asked, and with this the total weightage of the chapter was 7 marks. Next is digital electronics. 2 questions of 1 marks were asked, then no questions of 2 marks were asked, then total weightage of this chapter was 2 marks. Next is power system. Power system, 4 questions of 1 mark were asked, then 2 questions of 2 mark, and the total weightage of the chapter was 8 marks. Next is control system. In control system, 2 questions of 1 mark, then 3 questions of 2 mark, and total weightage of the chapter was 8 marks. Next is electric circuit. In electric circuit, 5 questions were asked from 5 questions were of 1 marks, then 1 question was of 2 mark, and then the total weightage of electric circuits was 7 marks. Next is power electronics. In power electronics, 3 questions were of 1 mark, then 4 questions were of 2 marks, and the total weightage of the chapter was 11 marks. Electrical and electronics measurement. In electrical and electronics measurement, 2 questions were of 1 mark, and there were no questions of 2 marks. So with this the total weightage of the chapter was 2 marks. Next is electrical mathematics. In electrical mathematics, 1 question was of 1 mark and 6 questions were of 2 marks. With this the total weightage of electrical mathematics was 13 marks. And last one is the general aptitude, wherein 5 questions were of 1 mark and 5 questions of were of 2 marks. This is the total weightage of this chapter was 15 marks. So here the highest weightage of the chapters with the good weightage is electrical machines, that is 12 marks, then uh, power electronics, then engineering mathematics, and then general aptitude 15 marks. This is the common one. If you talk about the technical parts, engineering mathematics and power electronics, and then electrical machines were on the highest weightage side. Now let us discuss some important points which were shared by the candidates who appeared in the examination. So there were no MSQ questions. There were 33 MCQs questions and 22 NAT type questions. The overall difficulty level of the exam was moderate. General aptitude section was easy to moderate. There were 3 to 4 questions from network theory, which was of easy to moderate level. Then maximum questions were from power electronics, machine, and power system. This was the feedback from a student, and questions from machine and network were of moderate level. Moderate questions were asked from engineering mathematics, and direct theoretical based questions were asked from MOSFET, and 1 to 2 tough questions from control system. So this was the total analysis. Thanks for watching this video and subscribe the channel for the other important updates related to GATE 2022.